What's good, YouTube? New York Mining Brothers here. Thank you so much for joining in. In this video, I wanted to show you guys the highlight summary that I wrote on Medium.com of Bankteller AMA that happened today on March 29th. Actually, it's now yesterday because 12 o'clock has passed for me. It's around 12:49 a.m. for me in New York. I try to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible, optimally around like 9 to 10 o'clock, because YouTube says that when I do that, I'm gonna get more views. But with two kids and like a lot of things that are happening in my life, it was really hard for me to release this video early. I tried, but it took me really long time. I didn't want to miss anything important from the AMA, so I ended up listening to it 2 times, even 3 times, some parts. So I think I have everything that's important on this summary. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and click the link below in the description, and you will have the link to this summary that I wrote on medium.com. And if you guys find that helpful, you guys can go ahead and follow me, or you don't have to, because every time I write something, I'm going to update you guys to see what kind of articles that I have written. So this right here is the AMA summary that lasted about hour and 20 minutes, and it took me about 4 hours to make this. So I started from 9 o'clock when kids fell asleep and until now. So hopefully this will be really helpful thing for somebody. All right, here we go. So I'm not going to be reading this whole thing for you guys because it's too much information in here. I have about 29 highlight summaries of this AMA. So I'm just going to point out some of the important ones that I think that you should know about before you make an investment, or if you have already made an investment, maybe you guys can feel security through this AMA, because this is coming straight from the founder, Bankteller, aka BT. That's what he wants to be called as. He's the founder of Elephant.Money, and he's an MIT graduate with computer science, AI graphics major, right? And he's been coding since he was 10 years old, and he's been experienced with 30 different projects across all crypto network. Also, he's been working for financial institutions in real life. So we know that this guy knows what he's doing. He's a mathematical guy, and he is business driven and also community driven. So he wants all of our funds to be very future proof. And I mean, listening to him throughout the AMA really helped me to be more sure about Elephant.Money and what it is. And guys, this is really crazy. Before we start with the summary, by the time when I was done with the summary, right, it took me about 4 hours. Within that 4 hours, this amount right here, this right here is basically how much money is invested, and they're managing this much money right now, right? It went from 320 something million to 493 million, increasing about 160 or 170 million within just last 4 hours. So I'm like, it's blowing my mind right now, because this right here is getting so many people's attention. So I already have videos of step-by-step guide on how you can join our Trunk and Stampede partnership team that we have right now. I want you guys to see this real quick. This right here is a stable coin that pays 0.56% daily on a stable coin, which means that you will not get less money even if the market goes bad, right? And we currently have 18 team members, and we are planning on doing daily airdrops as soon as they add team airdrop function. But if they don't add that in on time, if I just wait a few weeks and then it's still not there, I'm not going to just sit there and wait until you guys don't get anything. I mean, of course, by the default, by their design, you guys are receiving half of what I'm getting already to you guys, of what you're generating. So it's already doing what I usually do with my many other teams across many different projects. But you guys know me, New York Mining Brothers. In this channel, we give 100% of all the rewards that are made by all of our partners or team members. So I'm trying to figure out the way to reward you guys with this airdrops that I got from all the rewards and from all the partners. if they don't add this function, what I'm going to be doing in the future, I'm going to ask all 18 of you guys. We had about 20 people, but I guess 2 people changed their mind. But that's better for us, right? More money for each person. But what we're gonna do, I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and send me. I'll make a Telegram group or a Discord group, right? And then you guys can join us there. And if you guys have used our partner team address ending in 5991 and you joined us for this team, and if you guys, when you guys join our Telegram group, you guys can, I'll make a list of all the team members' wallet address so that I can utilize this manual airdrop function. Whenever I get this pending amount in, this amount of trunk into my wallet or into my wherever that is going to go, like it might be here, but whatever that gets generated here, I'm going to be giving it all out to all of our partners. So if the automatic team airdrop function doesn't get added for a few weeks, we're gonna wait like a couple more weeks, right? And then if it doesn't get added, I'm going to do it manually for every single one of you guys every day, doing the airdrop, copy and paste your address and send you your portion of your reward. So that's how I'm going to do this. I know this is pain in the butt, right? But I'm gonna do it for y'all. So, you know, this is for you guys. All right, this video is getting too long already, but this right here is the stablecoin 0.56% daily interest paying contract. You lose your initial deposit, but you make that for lifetime guaranteed. I heard it from the man himself, the founder. And, you know, I can't wait till I show you guys what he said through these highlights. So if you guys can't wait, right? You guys know I talk too much. So just go ahead and pause the video. I don't care if I don't get that many views on the YouTube. This right here is for you guys. So you don't have to watch this video if you guys are only in for the summary. Just go down to the medium.com summary right here and then just click this right here. This guy will read this thing so much faster than me for you. And his voice sounds good too. All right. So that's that. And also, before we start, I want to go ahead and show you guys the elephant token. Guys, earlier today, this afternoon, I was gonna tell you guys this, but after failing at piston token, right, pre-sale, I prepared $800, right, from my mining rigs. I had $800 just sitting doing nothing, right, and I was just gonna save it until April 3rd, which is the launching day of piston token, but you know, I'll have more money then. So I decided to put more into this elephant token. Now I have 14.8 billion elephant token, which is worth about $6,400 right now currently, right? When I put those in, it was around $5,200 when I put it in, even after that 10% tax, right? And after 4 hours, I made $1,100, y'all. I can't believe this. And this right here is at the earliest age. Right now it's so early that we don't even get it yet, right? I don't even get it. It's really early stage right now. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out the step-by-step guide on how to purchase this elephant token. It's really easy. All you need to do is have BNB come here and just swap BNB for elephant token. That's it. And you can also redeem it and sell your elephant token here on the website straight up and get your BNB back. All right, I think I got a little too much excited. I don't get anything for you guys to be investing into this elephant, but I don't want anybody to miss out on this amazing profit opportunity, right? So, you know, if you're not getting anything from this video, buy some elephant token, right? Even if it's a small amount, it will increase in its value and number because they give you more elephant over time to your wallet. So it's kind of like a auto staking tokens, but it's within the ecosystem that's so much more stable and sustainable. So here we go. All right, I think I'm a really good seller. I think a lot of people tell me that I should be selling something for a living, right? But anyways, so let's get started. I'm so sorry, guys. I spent 10 minutes just, you know, in the introduction, but I promise I'm gonna be quick now. So this right here is the Bankteller the founder of Elephant.Money, AMA summary that happened yesterday, March 29th. So here we go. So we know that he's a very credible person, and his goal for Elephant.Money is for one solution only, which is cash flow for all people, right? Cash flow for everyone. So he's looking at this as a community bank, right? So everybody who is investing money into this protocol are part of the bank, right? So you are a bank if you own Trunk or Elephant token, right? And currently, Elephant token is showing like never been seen before kind of chart, you know? I was looking at their chart too. I'll look at their chart right now. Where is it? Look at this chart. This is insane chart that I've never seen before. At least, you know, I've only been in crypto for 6 months, but I've never seen anything like this. And there were some sell-offs, right? Even though there were some sell-offs, this just does not stop increasing, and it's exponentially going up. And by design, this is going to go up if this protocol, this ecosystem has more investors, right? But I'm gonna show you guys why we will have more investors soon, okay? So AMA, Bankteller. This is all from Bankteller, not me. So you guys can trust this source, okay? All right, so Elephant token is being driven by utility, the community utilizing with Stampede. Stampede is that stable coin daily interest paying contract, right? So Elephant.Money is right now currently $3.5 billion company or organization, and Elephant token is the core treasury asset and collateral of the whole ecosystem, which stores value with BNB and BUSD, right? And one thing that separates Elephant.Money protocol than other protocols is that what other protocols are doing is they aim to get their tokens price go up, right? Because that will drive many people to invest more money. So that's their main goal. But Elephant.Money, this one right here, prioritizes building liquidity over time. So they are focusing more on building liquidity because we are a community bank if you're investors of this protocol, and it focuses more on building value with personal holdings and as a whole network. So the price of Elephant, according to Bankteller, could have skyrocketed to the Saturn, like to the moon, like even beyond moon, right? But he said that he chose not to go that route and choose something that's more slower and stable. But I don't know. This right here doesn't seem like it's that slow. This is as fast as I could see right now. Currently, out of all my investment, this is growing the fastest. All right. Let me stop selling this. All right, here we go. So Elephant.Money, oh, I already went over that. So Bankteller actually mentioned something about if you're a big bag holder, meaning that you have like lots of money for investment money, right? So if you guys are like well off and you guys don't really need those funds right away, then you guys want to invest more money into Elephant token rather than Trunk and Stampede. The reason why is because Elephant is a reflection token, right? It's a reflection token that will increase its value and price over time, and there's no work that needs to be done. All you have to do is buy it, let it sit in your wallet. Done. You don't need to do anything. But if you guys are having smaller bags and you guys are concerned more about daily passive income, which is me, guys, I'm more concerned about my daily passive income, then you might want to spend more time with Trunk and Stampede bond to achieve financial freedom, right? So everything on this protocol is not done automatically. So every roll and claim has to be done manually, and that ensures how your end game numbers will look like, right? So Trunks are valued as 99 cents. It's a stable coin that's valued at 99 cents rather than $1. Again, because as a community bank, every bank needs to have some kind of business profit, right? In order for it to sustain its ability and its position. So there's 1% fee, right? So out of that $1, there's 1%, 1 cent is a fee that we're charging for all of our customers, our future investors, and all these people, right? And according to him, 1% might seem like it's a lot smaller because many other protocols use 5% referral bonus, 10% referral bonus, right? But then he said that whenever you give out that much as a referral bonus, in the long run, it will bleed its contract itself, and it will only benefit the people that are on the top, and they will be the ones that are profiting the most. And by reducing that to 1%, and also having the herd, the partnership network, this right here, it helps the contract to be more stable, right? And as we are looking at the long-term investment. So Trunk has two different options. You guys already know this. You guys can read about it. I already have a video that's explaining these two different options and which one you should go with. One thing to mention is that right now is currently 69% for the option number 1 with Trunk, which you can stake and withdraw anytime. And when you recompound it for a whole year, you will double your money. So it will be close to 100% APY if you roll it for a year. So you will double your money, right? With that simple 69% staking on the top of the page right here. Okay, I don't have time to show you. Okay, here we go. So, and also Stampede Bond on the bottom, the one that has a partnership network, it will earn up to 672% APY when you roll it straight for a year, right? So you can earn up to 6.7 times your initial deposit by rolling it for a year. So you can kind of adjust how much you roll depending on what your goal is. If you guys need passive income immediately, then you might want to come up with some like strategy, like you compound it for 5 days, and on the 6th day you claim, and on the 7th day you take it, claim again, and then put half of that into like the option number 1 or something like that. I don't know. For me personally, my wife has an account here, so what I told her to do, I told her to take out profit every week on the 7th day. So for 6 straight days, she'll be recompounding. On the 7th day, she takes the money out and puts it into the option number 1 with 69% APR, which you can withdraw, right? And it will be sitting there until we need to access this fund. Because if you're sitting there with 70% APR, you can withdraw it, right? That's the positive thing about this right here. So you can play around with many different strategy. I'm going to be personally testing out many different strategy, so I can show you guys which one works the best and which suits you better, right? All right, so let's go on. Stampede bonds are tied with your wallet, and as long as you secure your private key for your MetaMask or many other different wallets, then you will continue to have that right to earn 0.56% daily for entire lifetime. That's the promise that Bankteller made, and that's pretty bold, right? That's pretty crazy. I really like this. So all right, 11, 12, okay, here we go. So Bankteller had his experience at working at financial institutions, not just regular one, but one of the largest in the world. He said that he'd been working with them for 25 years. Fintech finance, I don't know, I'm not really familiar with it, but that's just me who don't know much things outside of this crypto world right now at the moment. I don't really I simply don't look at it. So there is no other dev on the team, because he was asked, is there any other person that has access to this contract? Basically, like, how safe is our money, right? And he said basically he's the only one that's has the access to this fund, and he himself, some of them he can't touch because it's immutable, right? Which means like it cannot be fixed. So he said that we can rest assured that the fund is safe and there's no one else, no devs on the team that will be able to rug pull or anything like that. Okay, so they had the audits done with Certic and Solidity Finance, which like are the most common, well-known audit companies in this crypto market. And let's see what else is important. All right, this right here was really important for me. So BUSD is FDIC insured, right? And because BUSD is FDI insured, if you guys are investing your money into Trunk and Stampede Bond, you guys are actually being insured by FDIC 75% of the way. So at the worst case scenario, let's just say war breakout and everything goes bad, right? Most you can lose is that 25% of your deposit, because 75% of BUSD is insured. All right, and like number 18, 19, 20, it basically talks about like how, like starting from number 17 right here, graveyard wallet. It will explain what it does. It automatically, so the biggest holder of our liquidity pool is the graveyard wallet, which holds 50% at all time, right? But whenever it hits 51%, it will automatically give up 1%, putting that 1% back into the holder's liquidity pool, right? Which makes the elephant price action to, you know, go up, because there's a huge like buying pressure on elephant token, right? All right, so what else is important? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm rushing things because it's 22 minutes long, and right now it's 1 a.m. and I know most of you guys will be sleeping right now. So I kind of wanted this out to you guys like by 10 o'clock, but I just couldn't do it. All right, so what else is there? So, Stampede Bond has the highest return on stablecoin across all projects, period, at the moment. So it's just a matter of time that people hear about this, and when people hear stablecoin 205%, they just cannot help but to get in. So if you guys are invested already, this is a good news. All right, and also let's see what else is important. Oh, this right here. So there's stats section underneath here, and there's some numbers over here, important numbers that you guys can look at. Okay, hold. So this right here shows these 4 numbers right here. So this price, it shows what the price of elephant token is 43 cents per 1 million tokens, right? So it's 43 cents right now per 1 million tokens. Okay, and this right here, price, supply adjusted price, this right here, it easily shows you, because we're humans, we cannot understand like such a small or big number. So he put it right here so that you can kind of compare to see where this elephant token is. It's at extremely early stage, because he kind of put it this way. So would you buy Bitcoin right now if it was like $20? Right now it's $20. When he was talking, it was $12, right? Would you buy Bitcoin at $12 if you knew that the price of Bitcoin was going to be what it is right now today? He said, compared to Bitcoin, this is how early elephant token is. So what I got, I'm not really sure if I got this correctly, but the basic idea is that it's at really early stage, and this number can go like, nobody knows how much up, but I know this right here is really early stage at the moment. That's all I need to know, right? As investor, we all need to know that whatever I'm investing right now, is it early or is it too late, right? That's the most important thing. All right, so that's that. Okay, I talked about that. So Graveyard is about to do the 5th rebalancing. Rebalancing is that automatic mechanism where it like drops that 1% back to the liquidity which makes Elephant even more stable and stronger. And he said that the rate of it happening is getting faster as more investors are coming in. So it's going to make Elephant even more stronger, you know? All right, so lastly, a lot of big hedge fund companies are waiting to invest their money into DeFi projects that are really successful or that are promising and also have I think it was $100 million market cap or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that Elephant.Money is at the really great spot and it's getting closer. The time is drawing near for those big whale investors, hedging fund companies, institutions. They're going to start investing into Elephant token and Stampede bond because that's their job, to make their customers' money not disappear but increase over time, right? And fight against the inflation. So this is really good bullish news that we are getting. And also he ended the AMA saying that in his opinion, this right here is really more. What he mentioned was like, this is a little longer than what the chart shows him. But then he said that explosion of Elephant token or this ecosystem, this project, it will be sometime between 90 to 180 days from now. He said that it will be sooner according to the chart, but he just wants to just put it to 90 to 180 days until this thing completely explodes. So that's it for all the summary highlights of Elephant.Money. Bankteller, the founder of Elephant.Money, his AMA with one of the YouTubers. And I thought that this will help all of us, including all the investors, all of our team members, all the subscribers, or if you haven't subscribed, anybody who's looking at this video. I hope this helped you guys. And if you guys like this kind of content, and if you guys want to see more about more of these AMA summaries or highlights, please click that like and sub, and I'll go ahead and do my best to update you guys as early as possible. Please pray for me so that my kids will fall asleep early. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love spending time with my kids, and I'm a full-time dad, right? But, you know, whenever I need to get something out to you guys, sometimes I just need them to sleep early. All right, so that's it. And I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow morning whenever I update you guys with our SPLASSIVE.com and our daily airdrops for all the teams. I couldn't even do the daily airdrop for today. For those of you who are in our teams, I'm so sorry you guys haven't received yours yet. I think I did it for MYDIAMONDTEAM only. I haven't done it for FAUCET team and SPLASSIVE.com team and the... Oh, those are the two. But I'm about to do it right now before I go to sleep. So be on the lookout for that. I personally want to just thank all of you guys who are so kind to me through comments, and those of you who are following me through Medium.com, all of you guys who trusted us to join our team. I want to just say thank you, and I will continue to do my part to ensure that we have great team. Also, we're about to have a new team for Piston token when it launches on April 3rd. All right, so that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Peace.